Alright, welcome to part 4 of this 5-part mini-series. If there's one secret in this whole thing about getting more clients for your home studio, that would be to focus on relationships. It's like the saying, it's not what you know, but who you know. It's true, and even though it might feel like a cliche, it's actually very true. As you have seen, when you find clients online, it's much better to focus on building their relationships. And that doesn't matter. It's not only online, it's also meeting clients in real life meetings, for example. It's all about building that relationship before going for the sell. Because if you try to sell to someone you just meet on the street, like a cold lead, that's as cold as it gets, essentially. But if you just try to sell straight away to a person you never met, you never talked to, you're most likely gonna get a no. Like when there's people trying to sell you stuff on the street, do you usually buy from them or not? And I don't. So that's why you need to focus on building relationships with artists and bands and managers and labels, whatever it can be. And that is the one secret I want you to focus on when it comes to building your client base. So let's delve into the keynote here. Okay, so the number one thing you need to focus on to increase your client base in the beginning is to build relationships. That doesn't mean you have to become best friends with people. It means that you have to send a few extra emails, have a Skype or a phone call, for example, and so you can get to know your potential clients on a deeper level. Think about it. Who would you hire between person A and B? Where A is a person who knows your dreams and goals with your music, or B, a random person who just walked up to you and pitched him, his or her service straight away? Let me know in the comments. Also, the other benefit of building relationship and focus on building relationship is that you don't come across as a sleazy salesman. Your pitch becomes more natural and becomes part of the conversation. Again, this requires patience. You won't get a client after just one email or after one meeting. It takes time and you have to be prepared to allow time to nurture it too. But it's worth it. Awesome, so let's do a quick recap. So, focus on building the relationship before you make the sale. This makes you come across as a non-sleazy salesman. It's more personal and it's more easy to actually pitch your service by focus on building the relationship first. It also requires patience from you because it takes time to build a relationship. You don't have to become best friends, of course, but it just takes a few extra emails and a few extra, maybe a phone call or a Skype call, as we spoke about before. So it takes time and you have to allow the time to nurture the relationship, but it's all worth it in the end. So that's it for this video. In the next one, we will talk about how to get clients coming back for more. So I'll see you there.